what is eschatology? Basically, it's the study of end things, whether that's the end of the world, or basically what happens to an individual when they die, what's the fate of the cosmos itself. In the ancient world, just like today, there were different views about these things, and as it relates to our series, we can divide these views into two main categories: materialistic views of eschatology and immaterialistic views of eschatology. Naturally, the materialistic view is one that regards the ultimate future as purely material, not having any non-physical elements. An immaterialistic view, on the other hand, could either regard the ultimate future as purely non-physical or as including both non-physical and physical realities. For an immaterialistic view of eschatology, let's return to Socrates. Now, the part we're going to read here from Socrates follows after the part where he explained how an immaterial, disembodied soul could sometimes be seen. As we read earlier in our series, Socrates explained that souls that give too much attention to corporeality end up having their immaterial souls contaminated with it, so to speak, and thus when they die, their immaterial souls that separate from the body bring some of this corporeality with it into the afterlife. He then says, "It is likely that those are not the souls of the good, but those of the base, which are compelled to flit about such places as a punishment for their former evil mode of life. And they flit about until through the desire of the corporeal which clings to them, they are again imprisoned in a body. And they are likely to be imprisoned in natures which correspond to the practices of their former life." What natures do you mean, Socrates? I mean, for example, that those who have indulged in gluttony, violence, and drunkenness, and have taken no pains to avoid them, are likely to pass into the bodies of asses and other beasts of that sort. If it, the soul, departs pure, dragging with it nothing of the body, it goes away into that which is like itself, into the invisible, divine, immortal, and wise, and when it arrives there, it is happy, freed from error and folly and fear, and fierce loves, and all the other human ills, and, as the initiated say, lives in truth through all aftertime with the gods. So here we can see an eschatological view in which immaterial souls pass from body to body until one finds the philosophy through which it can finally be liberated from the material world, and then the ultimate future of that soul will be completely incorporeal, completely immaterial. Then they will go to exist with the gods. Now notice how in this eschatology, a philosopher's soul could only be conceived of as going to live forever with the gods upon death if one views death as a separation of the soul from the body. And you could only have that view of death if you think that immateriality is a reality, if you think that the thinking part of the body is not attributed to an organ like the heart or the liver or a brain, but some immaterial, non-bodily aspect of that person.